And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the start.
Well, hello. Welcome to episode 1 of Road to Pro Bulk Edition. So if you guys are familiar with my content, Road to Pro typically is when I prep, or I prep for a show. But this time around, decided, you know what, we're going to start the series a little bit earlier. Because technically, Road to Pro is always happening. I'm always focused on that goal. But I'd always just wait for the prep to really record. So I'm about to start a new phase of my off season. We're going for another push, aka we're trying to ramp things up again. So we're going to start to grow. So I wanted to document this phase and then go into prep. So welcome to the bulk. This morning I weighed myself pre-bathroom actually, so I probably weighed a little bit less, but I was 222.8. We're going to keep a daily log of that every single day on that whiteboard. Just to monitor, see the fluctuations, the changes going on throughout this whole entire, I guess, push. We got 25 minutes of cardio in the morning right now, even on a bulk, obviously, to help stimulate appetite and to be healthy, keep my heart good. Nothing too crazy. I like the elliptical a lot. Just helps my knees, helps my quads. Treadmill sucks. When I get back home and eat, I'll go over what's going on with my diet. I'll take you on throughout other parts of my day. At the moment, I'm currently on a gut healing process. Kind of sucky, but I got my blood work done, and I thought it was going to be phenomenal, and it didn't turn out exactly what I thought it would be. I have some inflammation going on, and so me and Kyle went over it, and basically, the antibiotics I took for my gyno surgery really screwed up my gut. And I had symptoms, I just wasn't too in tune with myself to bring it up, I guess, at the time period. But definitely makes a lot of sense now. So currently, I have to go every single day with certain supplements, certain things like aloe vera juice in the morning, some apple cider vinegar, and some glutamine, just to go through a little phase and hopefully clear up this little issue I got going on. Do you like glutamine or no?
No glutamine.
Okay. But I don't know if I'm gonna do a full day of eating today. It's probably me in the next video. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But my diet's pretty simple right now. Very simple foods. It's a lot of food. I guess I'll show you a little bit. But next video will be a real full day of eating.
Okay, ready? Cheers.
All the powder's at the bottom.
Ugh, I couldn't wait. Yeah.
Alright, so I'm making breakfast, and with the new diet I got yesterday from Kyle, basically I can't have like any additives too much, so protein got kicked out, which was a big help in some of my meals. I had protein about twice a day, once in the morning and once post-workout, but now can no longer. We're just going to make sure we can control every variable to see, what's going on to fix it. So I'm seasoning things quite simple. Can you show the cat? Did you show the cat? Come here. How crazy is this? You're camera shy.
She's my girl. She's be a little camera shy.
Put her to the, go that way. It's crazy. Anyways, right now I'm just seasoning my food with salt and garlic. Some boring shit. But this shouldn't be too long of a phase to go through, I hope. Alright, meal number 1, finished product. I have 75 grams of carbs from rice, 130 grams of chicken, sauerkraut. Good for your gut, so that's implemented. I have 3 whole eggs and a banana. And I think that's literally it. That's all. Yeah, meal 1. Okay, so some time has elapsed. I ate my pre-workout meal, which I'm not doing full eating, so I didn't fully show it for you guys. You guys saw meal 1, but spoiler alert, meal 2, which is pre-workout, was simply 75 grams of carbs, 190 grams of chicken, 20 grams of walnut butter, supersetted with some honey. But right now, I'm currently in my posing room. I don't think I showed a tour since it kind of finished. It's almost finished. I'm just missing the cold plunge, but here we go. Little tour. I fucking zoomed in while talking there. Jesus. Momentarily. This is it. I do my Young LA try-ons here. We have some ring lights, some tripods, obviously. Some dumbbells for a little pump. We got the mirrors. Big studio light for good photos, which will come in really handy when I want to obviously pose, when I want to, well, do anything with light. This sucker's my favorite. This is the sauna. It's an infrared sauna. It's a 2-person sauna. And this thing is a beauty. It was less than $2,000 on Amazon. I think it was like 1.8K. Came in pretty fast, heats up really quick, and I do it every night. You guys will see that later tonight. I use it every day. You'll see his room later on, but just wanted to give you a little tour. This is the best part. Ready? Oh. Yeah, look at that. Also comes with Bluetooth. Now that I have some time to talk, I'm very fortunate and happy the way YouTube's kind of changing, because I think long form content is coming back in, which long form is just very slower pace, longer videos, like 30 plus minutes. And that's what I used to do with my content. And I kind of changed it to be more short form because everyone's attention span kind of sucked thanks to TikTok. But thanks to Sam Sulik, we can get some long form content back in there. So that's really awesome to hear. I guess I can do a talking portion now. Yesterday, I was at a Euphoria pop-up shop, which is David's company, supplement company-wise. Little meet and greet we did, and I was having a conversation with the kid. He asked me, he was like, what is the best training split you could do? And I feel like that question is frequently asked by a lot of people, that anyone that's serious about wanting to make gains in strength and or bodybuilding, they want to know what's the most optimal way of training. Who wouldn't? So when he asked me, I didn't really think too much in depth, but I really liked my answer I gave him, so I want to give it to you guys as well. The answer I gave him was, we don't really have a definite, there's one perfect split in this given moment. People say, certain rep schemes work for this. 12 reps is great for hypertrophy, 3 to 5 reps is great for strength. And now we have an argument where there's intensity with Mike Mentzer, right? We do one hard set and that's it, we move on, which that's what I've been doing. I told him that. I said I've been doing very little volume. I've been doing my warm-up sets have been literally 3 reps, just to get a feel of that lighter weight. And then my top set is very intense, anywhere from 10 to 15 reps to failure and heavy weight. And I move on to the next exercise. That's what I've been doing. It's been working. I have noticed when I do more volume, let's say I do maybe 2 hard sets, I do get more bubblier. But right now, in terms of this bulk, it's working great. So then I was like, listen, with evolution, right? We could be in a time period in life right now where we just don't have the most optimal way of training. One day, maybe science will fully give us a definite answer. Comparing it to like the cavemans, right? When they had headaches, runny noses, any type of sickness, whatever it is, they didn't know what it was until we finally scientifically found out. So it could be the same way with the training. We could just wait a couple years, a couple hundred years, a couple thousand years, and maybe technology becomes so advanced that we can actually see what the scientifically best proven way to train is. And I thought that was pretty cool. And I guess it potentially could happen, Put a bunch of test studies, put a bunch of human attached to a bunch of stim wires, and then just train and, I don't know, see what goes on. But yeah, in terms of training wise, I've been doing the Mike Mentzer way. What I've noticed with my training, I think I said on the last podcast episode I've been doing, Iron Bros, you guys can check it out, is basically that whenever I train for less volume, I get less bubblier, which is not ideal for bodybuilding. But when I train with more volume, I can only do it for so long, 6 weeks, and then my body starts getting tired and doesn't look as good. So with this being episode 1 of the Road to Pro, I'm looking to do this training method for, September. The rest of September, October, November, December, January, February, March, take it back, 6 more months. Because I'll compete in April and then in May. So around March, I'll start doing that higher volume. But yeah. Next clip will probably be at the gym. I just wanted to show you the posing room, and I am on the floor trying to just get a clip. All right, welcome to the first training session of the start of the series. So today's gonna be a shoulder day, and why don't I go to my training split first, actually. So training split wise, is this. I do 2 training days and 1 rest day. So let's say we start off the week. I have a push session that's chest focus. Then it goes into back and hamstrings, rest. Then push session number 2, which is shoulder focus, which is 2-day. After that, I then go into a back day, no lower back, basically a lot of machines, rest. And then I go into quads, and then it restarts, and then I do chest, rest. So basically, every single Monday will not always be a chest day. It kind of, doesn't line up very well, but that's totally fine. I just like to do 2 training days and 1 rest day. But we're gonna start with shoulders. I like to do rear delts first. A lot of people neglect rear delts, and they're actually quite a strong point. So that's why I do it first. So the way me and Grant are gonna do this is I'm literally just gonna be working out like how I normally do, but I could talk when I want to and have some different angles and shit. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I gotta find a good song. All right. So with my training style lately, what I've been doing is the first set into my workout is gonna be a little bit higher reps, like 8 to 10, just get a little bit of blood flow. And then my warm-up sets after that, super low reps. I'm talking like 2, 3, literally just feel it. Make sure I feel it really focused in that set. Done. All right, so the first 2 sets, I did 150, and then I did 190 for 3 reps. And actually in that last set, I changed the resistance profile here on these Prime machines. If you have it, you can. So I put on setting 5, which makes it hard in the beginning / middle. And it's just a really better contraction because it's just heavier in the start. Rear delt's already contracted, so not contracted, but it has a stimulus from the weight on it. So yeah, try it out. Setting 5 on a pec deck, rear delt fly. All right, Grant, let's see how this intra shake is today. So with my gut protocol, right, I took Gatorade out of my intra shake. Now we're doing HBCD, highly branched carbo.
Cluster reduction.
Cluster reduction.
There you go.
And last time it tastes like shit, so. Still shit, but a little bit better. A little bit more tolerable. I can go up a little bit more. That's 230, we'll do 260. Yeah. You guys like this too? I got no pump cover. Kind of witness the pump accumulate throughout the workout. No longer a little insecure boy who just comes into the gym without a pump cover. All right, we nailed that. We got 10. I haven't shoulder pressed in a good 8 months. Just, I don't know, my shoulders didn't need shoulder press. Front delts were great, side delts. They're pretty good, they're a strong point of my body. So I started doing just incline chest press. That's one of the weak points. So I'm just getting back into this movement, trying to get bigger delts for the stage, because now after the 8 months, kind of realized that I do want to build them up a little bit again. So I'm incorporating this again, probably not gonna be as strong as I hope for. Probably gonna maybe this be my top set, maybe a little bit more weight. And we'll go from there, but we're just gonna be a starting point, you know.
when I get to look back at this first episode closer to show, hopefully I'm repping about 4 plates or more. I'm sure I'll be repping more than 4 plates. That'd be really cool to see. So, humble beginnings. Yep. Okay. Yep. Oh. All right, we're marking that down. 9 reps, 2.5. September 18th. I'll beat that. That machine's fucking heavy, bro. Damn. All right, well, this is the start. We'll get a lot stronger in the future. Okay. So you're gonna see my training. I utilize a fuck ton of machines, and that's just through trial and error of training for 7 years. Machines are obviously very safe. I've dropped 300 pounds on my chest doing barbell, so I don't like doing that. And dumbbell-wise, just hurts my joints, bro. So I can complain all I want, but you know what? I got this thing back me up. Never get hurt, get better chest activation. So it's what I utilize. It's basically my incline dumbbell press, if you want to say. So yeah. This probably shouldn't be a top set. This is gonna be another feeder set. And the next will be a top set. This machine's good, man. If you guys have it, the Atlantis, I guess, incline press. Good piece of equipment. Okay, so that set felt really good. 5 here would be a good jump. I'm suspecting anywhere from like 8 to 10 reps. Maybe I'll get Grant to come in, you can give me a helpful little push on the last 2. Now I'm gonna exert my energy, I'm gonna rest for about 3 minutes. Luckily there's a clock over there for me. So at 13, I'll be doing this set. Yep. 1. That is all we are doing here. Thank you, Grant. I'll leave one on. So clearly we're doing a pec deck here. I already did 1 set. That set, I didn't really get into the best position. I kind of lost that positioning about halfway through that set. So we're gonna go a little bit lighter. Try to do a little bit better than the last set here. But my chest is pumped for sure. With my training, my first push day, there's a lot more presses. And I'm exhausting the, I hope I sound correct here and smart, the shortening position of the press, right? That's from my information I've absorbed through YouTube. That takes the longest to recover. So today, I'm trying to exhaust, the lengthen, which is the start of the exercise, the stretch. So that's why this is on number 5 again, because it's heaviest in that stretch position. And then when I go to the contraction, it's a little bit easier. So the shortening muscles and the shortening, whatever, gets a little bit of a break. After this exercise, when I go to my almost last chest piece, I'm gonna be loading the beginning portion to also focus on that lengthen part of the exercise. Damn, my girlfriend just walked by. She looks good. Staring at your butt. She'll see that in the video. But all right, here we go. Chest back, shoulder blades down and back, grip, abs flexed. Oh. All right, we're done. It's 14 there. Anyways, I'm using this machine because, well, A, it's really fucking easy to do a drop set, and B, it's smooth as shit, and C, I like it. So that's why I'm using it. Now you could do 2 hands, and I have done 2 hands here many times before, but lately in my new training program, I've been really liking one. I shift my body weight and twist a little bit to that one side, and then just fucking, you know, do the set. All right, so with this exercise, what I'm looking to do is go to a top set with a heavy weight, probably get anywhere from 8 to 12 reps. And then from there, I'll probably do a very big drop set on each arm. So I'll say do 150, which realistically isn't 150 on this machine. It might be 75, I don't know. But we'll choose the weight 150, right? I'll drop it down to 120, 90, 60, and be done. So that's how many? 120, three-way drop set. Be pretty solid. Shoulders, I've realized throughout all my training periods of my life, it's not really too much about strength, it's about intensity. Because my last off-season push, what I ended up doing was just side lateral raises and rear delts. Didn't do any front delts, didn't do any, front delts, just side lateral raises. And you hear the common phrase, you spam side lateral raises for big shoulders, which is true to a degree. If I was to spam with my size and strength, 20 pounds, I'd get a freaky pump. But if I do it for a prolonged period of time, like let's say 4 months of a training block, they're not gonna progress like how they did when I first started doing it in the first 2 weeks, because yeah, my body is going to get into that endurance adaptation, and it's just gonna be an endurance exercise, not really to build muscle too much. So you gotta make sure you progress, you gotta make sure you change it up, you go a little bit heavier. And yeah, you add in those crazy 20-pound, pump sets when necessary. But right now for my training block, it's not necessary. Even this drop set I'm doing here, I haven't done this drop set since maybe 3 months ago. This is my first drop set in 3 months. So, it should get freaky. Okay, we'll go up, yeah. We'll do 150 here, we'll go to failure, and then do the drop set on this set. Oh, oh. Ooh. Motherfucker. 15 reps. Okay. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh my. Okay. 3. Oh. Oh. Wow. All right, last one. I'm gonna take these slow and controlled. Oh, now that I say it, I gotta do it, right? Oh. Fuck. Oh. Oh. You know what? When I got to those partial reps, my trap took over a little bit. I could feel a trap pump, but that's one arm. I'm gonna do like a minute break because it wouldn't be fair if I go into my left arm right now. I'm not fully oxygenated. Oh, that's always the hardest one after the obvious weight. Okay. Boom. Oh. Sweat in my eye. Here we go. Oh. That's it for shoulders. We got a couple more chest movements and triceps, and we're done. Look all right? All right, let's go to chest. This is the last pressing piece we're doing today, and I'll explain why I chose it. So this is the prime incline press, which you can see. This is all the way down? Yeah. There's 3 different pegs. Now, when I load this middle one, the weight's gonna be evenly heavy from the bottom to the top. When I load this top peg, it's only heavy down here in the beginning part. When it gets up here, due to the arch, it gets very light up here. Now if I load the bottom, it's light at the bottom until I get about midway to the end of the rep, it's really heavy. So I'm gonna load the top mainly with a couple plates, probably 2, and it's like a 25 here. The only real annoying thing with this chest piece is the handles suck. It's either I got really bad grip or it's a little too thick, but gripping is so hard in comparison to the other machine I used prior. Ugh. Let's see. 5? Yeah, that's all right. Now you're gonna see me utilizing a lot of chalk throughout my training. Why? Well, the clear answer is for grip. I got sweaty hands, so my grip kind of sucks. And why would I want to lose out on a set if I have chalk to help me out? How you doing, man? I preserved my chalk there by not giving a handshake and a fist bump too, so that was smart. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Yep. Yep. Yeah, that was fucking hard. We're gonna remove that 25 and do a set. That was absurd. I don't know if that was embarrassing or smart.
Smart.
Okay. Fuck, man. That's hard. But that's what I wanted. I wanted to be super hard in that beginning portion. Sweet. I figure out what I want to do now. Sweet. All right, so I'm doing a tricep push down, but with this attachment, I can kind of control how far out I want to go. So when I go out here, my triceps contracts way better than right here. So I'm gonna go moderately heavy, somewhere about 15 reps as a top set. I'll do this, and probably just an overhead extension, whether that's on a cable or a dumbbell. We'll figure it out as time goes on. But that's pretty much it for the workout after this, and then we'll go in the posing room and see what we're dealing with. Lats out, hide in the waist. You see a little pecker. See the little bulge, little point. I have a girlfriend though, so please don't ask about it. Up. Yep. Damn. So as you saw, I got like 12 reps, and the last 3 were just partial reps. Still got some, I don't even know. I'm too exhausted to think right now. Nine. All right, we're gonna do a dumbbell overhead extension to end, and that'll be it for today's training session. Yep. Okay. That's right. Okay. Oh. Yep. that's all. We're done. Oh. This is day one. Road to Pro. Bulk. Starts today. You guys saw the weight this morning. It's 222.8. I'll give it a physique check. We'll show what we're working with right now. So, yeah, that's the start. I mean, listen, I got this surgery, back in the gym for about a month now. Currently in a weird state, trying to fix my gut, so weight should be dropping slowly and kind of maintaining there for a little bit. But we're gonna be putting a really good starting point in January when prep actually starts. But I'm not mad at all for that. I think it looked pretty good. I'm obviously soft. It's soft. Listen, I'm not even fully on right now. I'm just on 200 test. We're cranking the test up, but hasn't even hit me yet. So for a TRT physique, it's not bad. What's up, babe? All right, well, I'll catch you guys back at the house. Just wanted to show the legs because
Almost forgot.
I have those too.
Flip this camera. Oh, perfect. Okay, so it's the end of the video here, and this is basically, I guess, the format of what these Road to Pro is going to be. That was pretty much my day today, man. I took you guys through from the beginning to now. I woke up, checked my weight was the first thing. You guys saw that. It was 222.8, but that was pre-poop. So maybe it was like 222. But anyways, that's the start. We're going to start. Did my cardio. I ate my meals. I didn't do anything between meals 1 and 2. I actually took a nap. A little bit of a gloomy day. And then went to go train. Let me know how you guys like the format of the workout. I think in next future workouts, they're not always going to be that talkative. They're going to be more like me just working out and going about things and training intensely. That's what I've been doing, for the last couple months, like off YouTube is just me working out hard without a camera. Whenever I work out, I don't know if I'm like a very emotional person, but Road to Pro is obviously something I'm working towards for 4 years now, and I'm seeing people get their pro cards, and I'm super everyone can get their pro cards. I'm not jealous. I'm happy for everyone, but I just can't wait for my time to come. And I'm so happy it didn't happen last year, because I think next year when I do go pro, I'm confident in saying that too, because the amount of work I put in this last year is like, I haven't even come close to putting in that amount of work in previous years. So I'm very confident going into prep in a couple months. But I just think it's gonna be such a special day. Like when you drive to the gym, you want to put on some good songs and you kind of envision, or you just want to have a good workout. What I do is I have a prep playlist. It's called Pro Card Baby, and it's compiled maybe 12 songs. And all the songs are kind of sentimental. A few of them is All the Above, Written in the Stars, Everlong, My Hero. But they're all like, I like to think of them as like heroic motivation songs, because I envision myself, of course, in like an motivation edit, winning my pro card on stage, and just like everything's in slow motion, celebrating, seeing family, friends, you guys there, whatever it is, and just kind of like closing my eyes like after like I win, and then like think back to these videos every single day of just like putting in the work, that's just me getting soft about my feelings. But yeah, pretty obviously I care a lot about it. I like bodybuilding a lot, so I try to do everything in my best interest to help my career in bodybuilding. So that's why right now I'm not pushing so hard in this phase I'm in. Let's go over that, I guess. I have time to talk to you guys. I'm sitting in a sauna for 25 minutes. It's not going to be maybe a 25-minute talk. Who knows? A little podcast episode, right? So today was actually day one, I guess, the start of this push, aka cycle, that bodybuilders like to call it a push. It's a cycle. My cycle right now is just a high dose of test. Typically, I've been doing, like, my last one was test and deca. Now this push is going to be a little bit quicker. It's going to be 12 weeks. My last one was like 20 or a little bit more. I got my health markers back, right? And there were some things off. So obviously me and Kyle are addressing those right now. I told you guys before, my gut is a little bit inflamed. My iron was high. So was my RBC. So I went to go donate blood yesterday, which was good. And I found out, I was like, I wonder why my levels were so high. So I deep dove into it. And I used to never take vitamin C. For some reason, I'd always just be like, I never thought it worked for me, because whenever I took it, I always get sick. So I never took vitamin C. But I started taking it religiously, like 4 grams a day, like a month and a half ago. And if you look it up, vitamin C increases iron levels. So found the culprit there, because I was off cycle, taking everything, and my blood test now worsened from my on cycle and a cycle. So that was like, I was like, what? So we're addressing it. We're making sure we're getting things back in line. Well, we slightly go into this push, start initiating it. Food kind of got reduced a little bit to help my gut as well. Kyle's obviously like an amazing coach, so he knows what he's doing with things. So I talked to him today. We're rocking this for about 4 weeks. Hopefully the gut gets cleared. And then from there on, I'll be in a nice state, like recomped, sensitive to food. So I used to go out at least like twice a week to go out to eat with my friends. Gonna cut that out, and these little changes will just help put me in such a good position for the rest of this push, as well as going into prep. So it's just so exciting, because you guys like don't even, I could share it with you now, you guys will know, but I've been waiting for all these like stars to align for so long. Wanting to get YouTube back, obviously, wanting Grant to come back, help me edit these videos. So waiting for that star to align. I wanted to do this series. I have a notebook. I'm writing down ideas for the Road to Pro, because it's something obviously I care about deeply. Number one, to be able to document it right, because going pro only happens once, and I've been trying for so long that it's going to be a sweet when it happens. So I want to make sure it's documented correctly when it does happen. So been trying out ideas, and I honestly thought right now would be a great moment to start the bulk. Will basically be Road to Pro bulk somewhere in the thumbnail/screen until prep starts, and just be Road to Pro. So trying to think of how many videos I want to do a week. I don't know if they're going to be daily. Maybe I'll try to do daily. I'll try to definitely get like 3 to 4 a week, if not more. This is 1. Tomorrow I'm recording again, so it'll be 2. Maybe I'll record my rest day. Look at that, we got 3. But yeah, I think I'm going to close it off here, but I got this lovely sauna. I'm so thankful for it, man. I'm very big into just like health. Sounds contradictory to what I was just saying before, but kind of like a red-pilled man. I enjoy my ice bath, which is coming in really soon. I enjoy my sauna time. I enjoy no seed oils. I enjoy trying to put my body in the most optimal state possible. So if you want to be like me, go purchase my course for $1,600 in my bio. That's a joke. And we're going to end it here. So thank you guys for watching. This was episode 1. Excited to look back at this when I'm 50, whatever it is. So toodaloo, Anthony, and toodaloo to you guys as well.